consistently is probably going to work out a little bit better for them.
Well, there's the Ezreal lock-in for Alduki. Now, his best champion, I think, as far as comfort level goes.
It gives away the fact that Bang is here.
All right, well, here comes Hayuni really forcing this issue. Tunnel under the wall. There's the Praise Seeker, the flash, the knockup, but the damage just isn't there. The red buff isn't going to tick for the kill. It's first blood given to Echo, but might be a turnaround here as Crown teleports up to the top lane, gets one bomb to land, and here's Ambition. Bang, you're not going to last much longer. There's the slowest death you've ever seen. Auto attacks from Crown.
Be trading 1-for-1 here, and when Crown has teleport on that Zilean, it's probably going to always just turn out bad and potentially even result in Crown getting the double buffs.
Oh, Wraith actually does survive getting through the turret to the other side, but Hyden will not let him get out of there unscathed, and will take him down. The successful gang.
And there is... Okay, well that's a lot of damage actually.
Yeah, he's going to get at least 3 bombs up. He's got red buff, so he's going to get the kill.
Oh no. Oh my.
And the flash used there to no avail. Crow getting dominated there by his brother with the extra letter. Hayuni underneath the turret. Ambition just busts him, and Samsung.
A lot of threat. Crown also about to have teleport back up on that Zilean. I don't know what Bang even wants to make happen here.
He's going to try to go for another crazy dive here underneath the turret. He's actually just going to run all the way through the turret. The stun there does land. Crafts him underneath the turret. That's a lot of damage. The Ignite's going down, and that's going to be Hyden with the first kill. Bang does fall off to the side there. Hayuni trying to make this kill happen, and in the end, it's a little bit successful. A 1-for-2.
They're already looking to just...
Oh man, here we go. Missed there on the Stranglethorn, but oh man, Ambition going deep for it. He won't actually finish the combo onto Crow, and now he's got to get out of dodge, but there's Altuke. Can they finish the kill? They will. All right, well, no, Ambition just barely alive. He's going to come back up alive, and at least Ban's getting in there for some kills. He's going to find one. Crown almost going down. They're still chasing, and it's Hayone actually able to take him out. This fight is actually going really well. It's a 3-for-0 so far, and Rising Star finding the fight that they finally need to really get themselves back in this game. Hayone's really just going the distance on this Stitch. Not long for this world. He's going to get knocked up and taken down. That's a 4-for-0 overall.
Yeah, I mean, that was really catastrophic for Samsung. Samsung being a little overeager with their advantage.
All right, we're going to head back to live here. Bang getting caught out in his jungle. So much damage there. Coming in for the plants. A huge arrow landed at long range for Stitch. And Wraith gets a very well-deserved kill.
And that's going to be a red buff going over to Ambition.
Mid lane won't last for long thanks to Crow's Orianna clear. And really, what was the most devastating consequence of that lost team fight? Well, Cuny is going to get devastated there. He's going to be nothing but a consequence at this point. But what happened that what went?
Pretty poor lane management. As you saw, there was a gigantic
Ambition's still going to go for it. I think that was a little bit optimistic. He won't actually get the Smite Steal in the end. There's a Zilean ult. Will be killed. But here comes the rest of Rising Stars. A big ult from Cube trying to get the damage he needs for the stun. A Ice Bomb will give Crown yet another, as Cube is the one to be chased away. Slow will land there from the Time Winder. Altuke actually able to take him out. Now Ambition, the one on the run, trying to make it out alive. Crown going for the teleport. The shockwave to take him down. And even Hayune actually going to go deep underneath the turret to try to find this kill onto Ambition. Won't be able to clear it out in the end.
And we might have a team fight brewing.
Well, Bang's going to get locked up, knocked up, and taken down. He's a huge engage by Cube. He will be ulted maybe a little bit more prematurely, taking that turret, but he's actually going to go down. At this point, Cube falling in the back line might be an acceptable casualty. It's a 3-for-3 trade so far. These team fights are actually going pretty evenly.
Might kill Hyden. He does not have enough mana for the shield.
Oh, he's gonna bring the bomb to him! The second one detonates. It's a remote control bomb. He's down like 2 CS. Here's the arrow, long range from downtown onto Crown, and that's going to be more bombs he knows what to do with. The last one delivering his kill over to Crown for his 6th of the game. Ambition once again kind of on his own. Lots of wave clear from Crown's Zilean, able to keep the pressure on, but here's a decent flankward opportunity. Hayune coming in. The bomb's going to stun him as soon as he arrives. Bang there in the back line. Dropping down very, very low. He will get a shield that will save his life for a moment. A huge shockwave from Crow, literally turning the fight around. And now Rising Star trying to get in onto Crown to take him down. He's going to zone off with the bombs. Altuke actually trying to take Ambition down. He once again is also too slippery. Juve trying to get his big ultimate on. It's going to be enough to find one kill there. Bong out of there. Altuke actually dead as well. The bombs on the back door coming in from Crown. Uni will be able to run away with her Z-Drive resistance. He turns it back around, popping that Chrono Break, but will he break anything other than his team's own hopes? Looking for it. Looks like he will get back out, get back in. Get back out again, and now trying to turn it back around. He's going to go in onto Ambition. He finds one. The stun lands on Cube. The bomb delivery system once again tries to go down. Will he turn it back around? Does get the Z-Drive off once again. Going to go in onto Cube. There's actually the Praise Seeker bomb coming in again. Speed up on a very fast cannon. Will run his way away from now. This is the fight that never ends, and Bong's not going to let it end yet. Wraith. Oh, things start to get a lot better. For Samsung, they do know how to work together as a team, even though they do have some new members that didn't play at World. They still look pretty well coordinated. Hyuna actually going to teleport in. There's a shockwave that drags it back, though. Ambition might be in a little bit of a rough spot. He's pretty low now. Crown does still have his ultimate, but look at that Stranglethorns for the disengage. Stops Hyuna and Bang in their tracks. There's the damage coming out from Stitch, just desperately trying to keep himself alive for the last little moment. He will stay alive for as long as possible, but winds up going down in the end. It's a double for Crow, who keeps turning these fights around. For crazy picks, and sometimes the game just ends when someone gets caught out. I say that because Baron's being started, so this is another way that things could definitely get turned around. Baron dropping down too quickly to stop, and RSG lose their first big purple ward of the game. Flash out for Bong, gonna try to make his way away. Tunneling back up, maybe able to catch out Wraith. There's the Stranglethorns, we'll be able to knock him up, but he's actually pretty tanky. Continuing to zone here. Now, parallel conversion stuns out, Cube. It's actually Altuke who's gonna take the first kill of this fight onto Ambition. One kill found and more left to follow, as Hyuna actually just gonna get right on top of Stitch now. There's the saving ult, and now here comes Cube, rampaging in, but Altuke has too much damage. The stun, the turnaround here, and this is RSG's fight. They find 1, 2, 3 falling, and this Ezreal's looking for more. He actually will get a lot more healing coming out, just barely missing the Q. On Crown, he will survive. Return back to base, but Hyuna's got blood in his eyes. He's gonna see it. He gets the flash for the double kill on Crown.
I really don't know what to say.
What happened when that snowball starts to roll? He's going back in again, looking for a catch. Once again, this is onto Ambition. Wraith will have a nice Stranglethorns, and this time Stitch's position is actually a little bit better. He does get in there for the kill, the assassination onto Wraith. He's going to be able to Chrono Break back. He does still have that Guardian Angel available. Shockwave will pull QB back away. He's going to be revived there by that ult coming in from Crown. Staying back to back with Stitch. The double bombs coming forward. Hyuna actually is pretty tanky. He's going to go right back in, and there's another big turnaround. Hyuna goes down, but it's so much power on the backline. Bong doesn't even die from the bombs. And Crown and Ambition, the only 2 survivors of what was a clean fight from Rising Star. This is the deepest flank ward I have ever seen, and probably won't be something that Samsung really noticed. Here comes Hyuna over behind the side. It's not going to be noticed until it might be too late here. Samsung Stitch there on the side, does get his arrow immediately. QSS, he's going to go down, and before this fight even really starts, it's the 80 carry for Samsung dead, and Rising keeping an eye on the pushing. Here comes Bong. There's a big knockup. He's right in the middle of the entire enemy team, but there's Cube massacring the backline. He, in turn, will take the damage right back, but Azaniel's keeping him alive for a little bit. Shockwave only hits Ambition, but there's Hyuna in the back line. Will get knocked up there, but the Guardian Angel keeps him alive for at least a little bit longer. Ambition very low, but does have a GA of his own. Bombs continuing to be thrown there by Crown, and Bong is the only casualty that fight.
Definitely taken away, but Samsung Galaxy looking to get this Baron, and I don't see a contestant possible.
Hero mode, it's time. He's not going to grab the steal. That would be the ultimate nail in the coffin. At that point, you just GG go next, because you've given. Oh, he's actually teleporting onto a ward that's right next to a Samsung ward, so they will see this coming. There's a Stranglethorn that's only really going to hit Crow in the backline. Ambition goes in to try to get the one shot, but he's actually not going to find it. Cube in the backline dealing a ton of damage, and there's Stitch finally going off. It's the Samsung 80 carry we've been waiting for this entire game, and it might just be the. Okay, there's the arrow. Gonna give the triple there to Cube, who definitely deserves it. Only a Doogie up alive, and he is gonna maybe not even stay there. A plant popping that mob passive as he gets back to his fountain. But finally, the fight with Samsung. We're looking. A parting shot from Altuki, who will take one more kill with him to the grave. As game 2, nice arcane shift there. Yeah. Game 2 will go to Samsung in the end after 41 minutes. They do prevail after a very shaky performance. It's a 2-0 victory for Samsung Galaxy.